Dissociative identity disorder is associated with many negative things. Once known as multiple personality disorder, what do you think when you hear it? Some think that it isn't real. Some think that it's so rare, only the most reclusive have it. Others think that only the most dangerous people have this condition, that they should be avoided, due to their reputation to kill. But that is far from true. This isn't the movie Split. We're talking about real people here. This video is made to help crush those misconceptions, misinformation, and myths about this disorder. DID is a dissociative disorder shrouded in mystery. It is known for being one of the least understood disorders in the DSM-5, which is a professional manual for mental illnesses and their criteria, by both students and clinicians alike. Even with this, there is enough known to know the reasons why it comes along, what it does, how it impacts people's lives, and how we can treat it, even without a cure. The causes and susceptibility of DID are heavily debated, but overall, it is caused by repetitive trauma. It could be emotional, physical, mental, or even sexual trauma in childhood that can cause this disorder. From birth to the crucial eras of your life when your brain solidifies your personality, children in frightening or abusive environments are susceptible to developing DID. DID is not rare. It affects about 1.5% of the global population and 46% in psychiatric inpatients. It is more common than OCD. The misunderstanding or complete disbelief of dissociative disorders, however, shrouds these numbers and the disorder's prevalence into the dark. Only 28 to 48% of the people with a dissociative disorder receive treatment, after all. If you have a dissociative disorder like DID, you may feel a confounding disruption in your identity. This can be characterized by at least two distinct personalities. This doesn't just mean a different feeling or mood, but entirely different interests, preferences, gender identities, age, or even physical needs, like needing glasses. These personalities can disfigure your sense of self and agency. You could have repetitive lapses and gaps in your everyday memory. You could forget what yesterday was like, forget personal information, like your name or your birthday, or you could forget traumatic events. These sorts of symptoms can lead to significant distress or impairments in social, occupational, or other important areas of functioning. DID is more intimidating to the person inflicted with it than it is to the spectator of this infliction, especially if said person lacks the help and diagnosis they need. There is still so much we don't understand and know about DID, so just imagine how someone with this must feel with something so subtle yet so tenacious. Psychotherapy and cognitive behavioral therapy are the only known treatments for DID. There may not be any medicine to treat it, but there are drugs for anxiety and depression that are commonly paired to assist people with dissociative disorders. If you suspect that you could have DID, there are ways you can reach out for help, and there are many resources available for such an unfortunately elusive demographic. There's the Plural Resource Organization, an organization that helps people with DID be equipped with knowledge on how to function better together, and there is a bounty of knowledge for the curious-minded. There is also an app it is partnered with, Simply Plural, that can help keep you organized and informed of everything needed to be known and used in a life with DID. And remember, no one should ever struggle alone. This has been Monty, and thank you for listening.